Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum dear students. Today we are going to solve exercise of unit number 7. The name of the unit is Uncle Shams. We already done its comprehension. So let's move towards challenge. From his description, words and actions, what kind of a man is Uncle Shams? Write his character sketch. Uncle Shams is a cheerful person by nature. He has a healthy aptitude. He always stays happy and tries to keep others happy too. He thinks he can do everything, but the truth is he cannot be anything properly. He cannot do anything properly. He wants to help everyone, but he is very clumsy. That is why, in his attempts to help, the causes accidents and mishaps. Even when he is just moving about, he causes mishaps like knocking over a coffee table and shattering a vase. He loves his relatives a lot. He gives all the jewelry of his late wife to Samina on her wedding. He is sensitive man too, and when he finds out that he is not welcome in the home of Mr. and Mrs. Malik, he leaves immediately. B party is working with words in the play. Find examples of the following. यहाँ पे हमारे पास कुछ words हैं, हमने इस स्टोरी में से उसके examples find out करने हैं. First one is honesty. Mr. and Mrs. Malik telling Samina about their mistake. Second one is clumsiness. Uncle Shams knocking over the coffee table and breaking the vase. Next word is cheekiness. Mr. Malik's sarcastic remarks. Scheming. Mr. Malik breaking the picture and blaming it on Uncle Shams. Hesitation. Mr. Malik hesitating before telling Samina about Uncle Shams' gift. Confusion. The workman being confused at Mrs. Malik's choice of words. Misunderstanding. The workman assuming that he is to be punished with a payment when he hears the words fine. Concealment. Mr. Malik hiding the letter behind his back. Find the opposites of these words in the play. First word is crooked, straight, vertical, horizontal, absence, presence, careless, careful, enter, exit, forgot, remembered, unwelcome, welcome, gradual, sudden, arrived, departed. What are these anagrams? First one is wedding, second one is largish, and third one is precious. Punctuation. Rewrite this passage putting in the correct punctuation. The asterisks show where the punctuation should be. यहाँ पे एक पैराग्राफ है जहाँ पे ये स्टार्स दिए हुए हैं, वहाँ पे हमें पंक्चुएशन मार्क लगाना है. जैसे सबसे पहले ओ डियर, इसमें हमने स्टार्ट में कॉमा लगाया और इसके एंड पे भी कॉमा लगाया. सैड लाइस, यहाँ पे दोबारा से कॉमा आया. आई डू नॉट वांट टू टॉक टू द वाइट रैबिट, फुल स्टॉप आया और साथ में इन्वर्टेड कॉमाज हैं. शी रेन डाउन द पैसेज, कॉमा, stopped, comma, started again, comma, and stopped again, full stop. Here के साथ comma, here's his coat button, comma, she cried, comma, and his purse again, comma, it contains 4 pennies, comma, 2 हाफ पेनीज कॉमा एंड अ की, यहाँ पे फुल स्टॉप और कॉमा लगेगा। Nouns and verbs. Do you know the which nouns are formed from the following verbs? Destroy, destruction. Choose, choice. Imagine, imagination. Arrive, arrival. Compare, comparison. Reject, rejection. Avoid, avoidance. Composition. Choose the simple story with a number of characters. Create some new characters if necessary. With a friend or two, try to write dialogue for a short play. Use language that people normally use. Make sure you know where the scene takes place. Make some notes about the plot and characters before you start. Here is a story about a crow and a fox. A crow is sitting on the high branch of a tree. He has a piece of cheese in his beak. He is about to eat it. There enters a fox looking very hungry. The fox looks up and sees the piece of cheese about to be eaten by the crow. Fox, my, that piece of cheese sure looks delicious, and I am so very hungry. I must have it. He goes near the tree and calls up to the crow. Fox, hello, sir. What a fine day to meet a fine gentleman like you. The crow looks down, sees the fox, and puts the cheese aside. Crow, hello to you too, sir. A fine day indeed. Fox, you are looking really handsome today, sir. I wonder what is the secret to your glowing health and good looks. Crow, feeling pleased, there is no secret. I was just born this way, looks at the piece of cheese. Now, if you will excuse me, I have an urgent piece of work to do. Picks to cheese again. Fox, oh, don't bother yourself on my account, sir, but I couldn't help wondering with as fine look as yours. Wonder how beautiful your singing voice shall be. Please, sir, can you give me a demonstration? Crow, oh, thanks you very much. No need to uh, bother yourself any further. I shall hear your song some other day. Goodbye to you and a hearty farewell. Here the crow, extremely pleased and flattered, forgetting all about the piece of cheese in his beak, opens his mouth to bless the fox with his song. Naturally, the piece of cheese falls out of his beak and down on the ground. The fox quickly snatches it. So that's why he says thanks to the crow.